Hello everyone, Clintos the Gamer here. So, I was browsing through my Steam library today and I see a game called Godus Wars. So I asked myself, what the fuck is Godus Wars? Well, apparently, 22 Cans, the developer of Godus, has decided to abandon Godus and create this steaming pile of shit instead. So I opened up the game and I'm greeted with this screen. Welcome to Godus Wars. Godus Wars mixes tactical real-time strategy gameplay with the mechanics of the God game genre. It's fun. First of all, if the opening screen of your game is already trying to convince me that it is fun, that's a bit of a bad sign. It's simple and it's brutal. It's brutal. We hope to demonstrate the exciting potential of this new fast-paced and action-packed extension to the Godus experience. It's time to abandon the peace and tranquility of Homeworld and embrace brutal warfare to conquer the world in the unique blend of RTS and God game inspired by the original populace. And then it has the pictures of the team, which should all be ashamed to have their name attached to this garbage. And then we have Peter Molyneux himself here saying, I always imagined Godus being two games, one tranquil, one warlike. First of all, what the hell are you talking about, Peter? Do you seriously mean to tell me that from the start of Godus' development cycle that you had always planned to have a second game purely devoted to warfare? If that was true, then why did Godus have warlike shit in it? Why didn't you ever mention your intentions of making another game? But whatever. That's not really important. So they gave us this game to all of the previous Godus owners and are going to supposedly be getting rid of the Godus page and only having the Godus War page. So now it is like a package kind of thing, which kind of defeats the purpose of having them as two separate games to begin with, but hey, at least I got this for free. You know, that was fine with me. So I tried to play through the game, and it is just awful. It's buggy, you can't tab out of the game without it crashing, and overall it's just a real shit game that isn't fun to play. But I mean, no big surprise there, considering how fun Godus was, right? So I closed out of the game, and just out of curiosity, I googled Godus Wars. This is when I discovered this article. Apparently this game had DLC in it, where after you beat a certain amount of missions, you had to pay to unlock the rest of them. This is when I realized that this whole thing was just an attempt to get more money out of us. This wasn't them being nice and giving us a new little game to play around with. It was them trying to entice a few of the diehard fans to give them a little extra cash. And then CEO Simon Phillips has the gall to say that it was good value, especially considering that Godus Wars has been delivered as a free update to hundreds of thousands of users. That's because we fucking bought Godus. This is a part of Godus. You can't just say, oh, there's actually two games now. I mean, we deserved this. This is part of the fucking deal when we bought it. So in conclusion, fuck Godus, fuck 22 Cans, fuck Peter Molyneux, and fuck Godus Wars.